Hi, this is Leslie with eXp Realty, and today I'm going to share with you tips every home buyer must know. Buying your first home is both exciting and scary at the same time. You can't wait to get into that home, to put up the paintings, to set up your furniture, to even buy brand new furniture. It's the most amazing thing. However, you don't want to make some mistakes that a lot of new first-time home buyers make. And when you make these mistakes, it can be very costly to you and becomes very overwhelming, and it will end up costing you a lot of money. So there's a couple key things that you definitely want to keep in mind when you're purchasing your first home. The first thing that you want to think about is you want to get a realtor. The realtor has the expertise and the knowledge about the market, about negotiating. They're going to be the ones that's going to advocate for you in order for you to get the best deal possible. They're new realtors, they're very seasoned and experienced realtors. You need to get the realtor that really works with you and matches with your style, your family's style, and that you can have a long-lasting relationship with. That's really, really important. They need to be the person that you can rely on, trust in, and believe in, and you really, truly need to follow their directions and instructions, and it'll make it a very seamless process. One of the key things that you really want to keep in mind is related to your finances. Your finances is the most important thing in allowing you to get that mortgage. Please do not co-sign for anyone. Do not purchase a new car. Do not give away any of your money. Make sure your credit cards are paid off or paid off on a timely basis, and maximize how much money you're paying on that, because that could really impact your ability to get a mortgage. Really important for you to manage that. Again, do not co-sign for anyone. Do not give away any of your money. Don't go out and purchase a new car. Don't go out and purchase anything for at least 6 months until you get your mortgage and that deal is final. I know getting a brand new home is costly, but one of the other things that you should keep in mind is to have a little extra money saved. I know a lot of people have family support. If you can get your families to maybe donate, or you save enough during the getting up to the purchase process, then that would be really good. Having a little bit of a nest egg for certain things that may or may not happen is always a good thing, because you don't really want the additional stress of worrying about how you're going to pay for certain bills. So having an additional savings will definitely help over and above your closing costs for when you have finalized your deal. The other thing, I know some home buyers tend to over leverage themselves. Please make sure you purchase a home that you are actually qualified to purchase. You do not want to go in and buy a home that is a little bit over your budget. You got to think about this purchase. It's probably the single largest, most investment you've ever gotten involved in, and it's for a long period of time. Unless you've got big cash on hand that you're going to pay off and you're not going to have a mortgage, that is a total different case. You really want to make sure you're buying a home that you can truly afford month over month, and then when you have to renegotiate your mortgage later on, you have that capability to do that. And in keeping with being able to manage your mortgage month to month, make sure you advocate and fight for that mortgage that you are looking for the lowest interest rate that you can possibly get. The other thing that I find that's very important is once you've purchased your home, some people don't treat the outside of their home as well as they do the inside of the home. The outside of your home really provides a lasting impression for your neighbors and for possible people who are looking into your neighborhood. And if you want to sell that home in the future, It really wants to reflect the beauty of your home and your neighborhood. So you want to make sure you put aside some funds to maintain the outside of your home as well as the inside of your home. I would also encourage you to do your research about the neighborhood. Most likely your real estate agent, like myself, can give you some history about the schools, the stores, the community, the neighbors, and that's really valuable information, especially if you're raising a small family or a large family. You kind of want to know what's going on in the neighborhood, and you can Google that sort of information, but again, your real estate agent can do that. Again, if you are a first-time home buyer, the key thing to understanding the process is asking questions. Make sure you ask questions from your lawyer, from your mortgage agent, and from your real estate agent. They are the expert helping you through this journey, and the goal is to make it as seamless and as neat as possible. It is not a perfect transaction usually. There's always a little bit of hiccup, but there are hiccups that are definitely manageable if you've got the right people in place to help you through the process.